Good morning once again. This is Coach Zion. As I've told you that we began to handle the skills of our industry. That for every industry, there is what they call skills and also the tools of business, of doing business in that particular business. So tonight we are handling the skills of our business, and the skills. There are not so many. There are few. I think there are like about 7 skills you can handle in our business. And among these, we've been covering most of them as you've been seeing lately. So I'll be taking you through these basic skills: the art of prospecting, finding good people. Okay, finding people, that's the art of prospecting. Then the art of invitation and setting appointment. How do you invite and set appointments? Then the art of presentation, which we are covering today. We are covering the art of presentation. Then we shall cover the closing skills, questions, handling objections and rejection. Then we shall handle the art of following up. Then we shall handle starting the new member right. Then we shall look at the leadership and duplication. So these are some of the skills you really need in our business. Okay, with this you can't go wrong, ladies and gentlemen. With this you won't go wrong. You need these skills to help you in mastering the art of this business. And we looked at the prospecting. That was last time. The trainings are there online. Just go online and find them. Okay, we looked at the types of prospects we have: the hot, the cold, and the warm. We looked at the quality people, the occupy, the only quality people. We looked at their traits, the way they look like, their characteristics, so that you can be able to qualify your prospects. You don't prospect everyone, but you qualify everyone. Then we looked at the tips of prospecting. Don't go out to prospect, but you go as you prospect. Okay, then dress like a prospect, not a suspect. Then learning to smile and giving a compliment. That was very fantastic. Then always introducing yourself first. Learn the art of introducing yourself first, at least by your first name. Then develop your confidence and positive attitude. That was also very, very important. We looked at the tips of an effective prospecting. Tips on effective prospecting: you pick a line to start a conversation. You should be good in starting conversation. In 1 minute, you begin a conversation and you're liked by the person you're meeting. Okay, so we looked at also the art of invitation and setting appointments. That was last week. Okay, getting people to learn more about your business. You can do this through phone call, direct speech, or you can even do this through a text message. Are we together? We also saw that to invite these people, you should be able to recognize, first of all, are they in your hot market? Are they in your cold market? Or are they in your warm market? Okay, so we looked at creating curiosity. Don't lose the curiosity. Let the prospect remain curious to learn more about your business, such that they can come in the presentation. We told you that don't answer questions, don't give half-baked information to clients during the invitation process. We looked at also the don'ts of an invitation. I'm repeating this just to recap for you, the people who were here and those who missed last time. Don't mention the name of the company. I gave you the reasons. Don't give half-baked information. Avoid engaging in a Q&A. Don't waste too much time on an invitation. Don't get involved in side talks, and don't be emotional. Don't fake. Be yourself, but a confident and bolder self. We looked at all these in the last meeting. So just to go on YouTube, the meetings are there. New activated members training, they are there from part 1 up to part 5. Tonight, we are handling what? We are handling the art of presentation. I love this topic. I love this area. I love this skill, because when I'm on stage and I'm presenting, I feel like I have the whole world within me. Why do I'm like that? Because I've gone through a series of training. I've been trained. I've practiced over and over again. Therefore, now I don't present as an amateur, but I present as a professional. Ladies and gentlemen, what is a presentation? Right away, a presentation is the process of giving out a detailed information about your opportunity, about your products, or about your services. A presentation is the process of giving out a detailed information about your opportunity, about your products, or about your services. So it is about giving out what? Information. A presentation can be twisted and changed depending on the audience. So before you go out to start presenting, you need to know who are you presenting to. There is nothing bad like presenting to a wrong audience, saying the right words, but to a wrong person. Guys, that is too terrible. Many amateurs, many unprofessional people, they just go ahead and they begin presenting to a person without even knowing the kind of person they are presenting to. Now, that is bad. That is worse. In fact, that reduces your chances of this person to sign up, because you're going to say things which are not in coordination with the person you're talking to, because the person you're talking to may be in another direction and you're talking from different direction. Therefore, it is very important to recognize the audience. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to a friend? Are you talking to a stranger? Are you talking to a rich man? Are you talking to a poor guy? Are you talking to a student? Are you talking to an tired person? So you need to understand the kind of category you are talking to. Now, the moment you understand the category of person you're talking to, you'll be able to twist the presentation depending on the person you're talking to. I hope I'm clear and I hope I'm communicating. Now, for a presentation to be effective, because there is what they call an effective presentation. Let me tell you, all presentations are presentations, but not every presentation that it is effective. I will beg my pardon. All presentations are presentations, but not every presentation will be effective. Now, you need to do presentations which are effective, presentations which are getting you results. I've seen people who work so hard in our industry. They wake up every morning, they go out there, they present business to people. But at the end of the day, the activity they are putting on is not reflecting at their dashboard. They are not signing up people. Why? Maybe something is wrong. Maybe their presentation lacks something. Maybe something is wrong by the way they are presenting the business. Or maybe they are presenting the wrong prospects. Are we together? So these things are in line. These things are in connection. That as much as you're good at presenting, you should be presenting to the right audience. You should be presenting to the right person. Because if you're going to present out there, you should be able that every presentation you're going to make, it should give you results. Ladies and gentlemen, an effective presentation addresses these following words. What is it? So in your presentation, you should explain these questions like, what is this? What are you calling me for? So be able to explain such that a person can understand. Many amateurs and non-professionals, they spend most of the time trying to convince the people they are presenting to, instead of teaching them what they have invited them for. Guys, stop convincing and start teaching. Stop convincing and start teaching. Many of our people, instead of teaching the people the right business, the way the business works, they are trying to convince them to join such that they can earn this direct referral bonus of 40,000 from the 100 the person is activating the account with. Ladies and gentlemen, you should answer these questions in your presentation. What is this? Let the person leave by that room, by that meeting, when they have known what they have seen, what you are doing. So your presentation should address what is this. Number two, your presentation should address why. Why should I look at this business? Zion, I'm already having a business. I'm already having a job. I'm already paid. I'm already financially stable. Why should I look at digital adverts? Give them the reason why this business is important to them and important to you. Give them the reason. Yesterday, but one, I met a group of my friends. They are into media selling. They are salespeople in media. They had adverts for TVs and radios. And when I reached them, I told them about joining digital adverts and becoming landlords on the platform. And someone told me, how much money are you giving? I told him 13,000 every single month when a person activates. The guy said, that is little money. He told me little money. He argued me out. This is little money, you know, me, I'm a salesperson. I look at it making $1 million at least on every sales deal I close, blah, blah, blah. He gave me all easy crap information and I was listening attentively. Then after I told him, Can I open your eyes, my brother? I told him, you know what, that you know that the day will come when you can no longer run up and down to go and hunt those adverts. I told him, do you know that the world is changing, that companies now are going digital, advertising digital, ignoring the radios and the TVs? He said, yes. I told him, do you know that the day you can become sick and you cannot go out to bring adverts, how much money would you be making? He said, zero. I told him, do you know that if you're not working, you alone, there is no any other person who is working for you to earn money? He said, yes. I told him, let me show you this opportunity. Open your eyes. And I showed them why being a landlord and earning 13,000 would be great. So I showed him level 2, that in case you bring 10 people, you have level 2 people, and level 2 maybe 10 distant guys, each brings 10 on board, there will be 100, and you're making 13,000 from every person. I told him, how much money is that? 1.3 million every month. What have you done with that? He said, zero. I told him, what if those 100 people, they also bring 100 and they attend 10 and they become 1,000 level 3, and because you are the only landlord, you are earning 13,000 from each person, 1,000 people. How much is that? That is 13 millions every single month. I told him, guy, do you see yourself earning this money in the future when you're not working at where you are right now? He said, no way. I told him, don't despise this. I showed them the reason why this opportunity, and guess what? Last evening, he sent me a message. I said, Zion, you know what? I need this business. So guys, it's not about you just presenting to people. You should give them the reason why this business. I told him, what if you die today? How do you leave your kids? What investments have you put up that they will be able to provide school fees to your kids when you're not here? Food at the table for your wife when you're not here? What have you left behind? He said, Zion, I don't have. I told him, with only 100,000, you can start this business and it can give you a reason. So tell the people, when you're presenting your presentation, don't just give out information, but you should be aware in your mind that you're presenting the why to do this business. So explain what is it, then why should they look at it? Why should they consider this business? Then number 3, you need to address how, the how part. Zion, how am I going to do it? I'm employed. I don't know how to talk. How am I going to do it? Now here, present and tell them how you're going to support them, how they're going to do it. Because some people, they like the business, but they don't know even what to do. What a nasty way to start a person. You bring a person in business, but the person doesn't know what to do. And most of our people we have, they have just joined the business, but they don't know what to do. And you, as the upline, you're doing nothing about it. You're not going out to tell them what they have to do. So they're looking up to you, they're looking at the account. They look at you, they look at the account. And guess what? The account is zero. There is no money on the account. And they tell you, one ziba, one feda. Because they don't know even that they have to do something in order to make the money. So you need to explain the what, the why, and the how part of this business. Am I loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen? I told you that if I make a statement and you feel like it is good to you, you have learned something, you can complement the training in your chat room. You can go out and complement this training. I like interaction when I'm doing such trainings. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? So what is a presentation? Just giving out information, not convincing people, not signing up people. No. Giving out information. Most of us, we go with the wrong intention. You go to activate someone. You don't sign up someone instead of going to teach someone to understand the business. So ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. So in the presentation, we have what we call the 5 P's of a presentation. Now, this addresses those 3 questions I was talking about: the what, the why, and the how. So in a meeting, when you meet someone, you need to give them the 5 P's of a full presentation. The 5 P's. Now, if your presentation is lacking these 5 P's, then it is unhalf-baked information. It's unhalf-baked presentation. It is incomplete. Okay. Someone has texted here, says, Julius, you are just a super trainer, dear coach. Thank you, Julius. Thank you. I like that. Thank you so much. I love that. Yeah, I love the compliments. Very excited when I'm teaching. Okay, the 5 P's of a full presentation, an effective presentation. Number 1, you should address the profile. That is the first P. The first P is the profile. So in the profile, what you don't have to miss is to give out the name of the company. Now you're presenting. Now this is not an invitation. Now this is a presentation. Now you give out the name of the company, which is Digital Adverts Holdings Limited. That's our name as a company. The country of origin. Where is this company coming from? Uganda, guys, we know this. Then who are the founders? The founder is Martin Musinguzi, okay? And who are the top leadership? On the top leadership, there is Zion, there is Leila, and there is Simon. Altogether, we know all this. What is the credibility of the company? We are certified. We have also a license. So you guys, you should give this. You should give this. Then also, which industry are we operating in? We are in the advertisement industry, the media industry, the media mountain. Are we together? So, and also, where are the offices? Equatorial Mall, level 3, room 015. Now, this kind of information you're giving him, you are giving the profile of the company. Because however much the business is having good profile, good products, people should know what is this business all about? What is the profile? Who are the people behind it? Because the people behind any business determine the success of a business. Some of us, we join this business because it's a Ugandan origin company. Personally, yeah. It's one of the reasons. When I had a company that was from Uganda, and the guy behind is a Ugandan, really, it intrigued me. I wanted to work with a Ugandan. Are we together? So the profile is very, very important. So after the profile, what next? What next after the profile? After the profile, you need to address the part of the products. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen businesses in town, but any business to be a business, it should have the products, it should have a service, either product or a service. Once you've landed on a business, good compensation plan, but this company has no product, this company has no service, just know you are the product. And guess what? At the end of the day, you're going to cry. At the end of the day, you're going to lose money. Because for any business, it should have products or should have services. That's what separates a legit business from a pyramid scheme. Have you met people who say this is a pyramid scheme? This is a scam? The reason they are doing that is because they haven't seen the product of the company or the service of the company. For any legit business to be taken as legit business, it should offer products or services. So if your business is not having services, if your business is not having products, then you leave a doubt to this person to understand, is this a real business or this gambling? So we have our products, which are adverts, we have the profiling, we have the surveys, we have the pay bills, we have the e-commerce and the digital mall. Note, mention the products and their services and their benefits. So when you are doing a presentation, you should make sure that these products and how they are benefiting the society and how they are unique in their way of providing services. I would together, ladies and gentlemen. So the first P is profile. The second P is products. The third P is the payment plan. How does the money come in? Let me tell you, on the product, some people will join the business just to use the products. I'm telling you, just to use the services. I've seen people in this business who have just joined and they are just using the products. They're just using the services. They're not making money. They're not here to make money, but they are here to use the services of the company. But there are all those people who say, me, I want to make money, the opportunity behind this. So if a person says, I want to make money, show them the money as well. How do you use this opportunity to make the money? Okay, so the third P is the payment plan. So show the plan. How do you make money? The referral commissions. We know the referral commissions from level 1, 40,000, level 2, 15,000, level 3, 5,000. Then show them also the sales commission, that if you bring business like adverts, survey, profiles, you'll be making 13%. And also your team, if your team is bringing adverts, you'll be earning 2% from level 1 up to level 3. And every time they bring adverts, you'll be earning points, and these points will give you rewards, like the dollars. On referral commission, you get rewards like the phone, the smartphone, the t-shirt, and the laptops. Then show them also that you can just watch these adverts and keep making money. You watch the adverts and keep earning the money. Show them the survey earnings, that if you answer a survey, you are paid. Show them the utility cashback, that every time you pay a bill like airtime, water, you are making money. Then show them also the e-commerce cashback, that if you buy from our e-commerce platform, you'll be taking 10% cashback back into your pocket. Show them the commissions earned by the agents. So this is the plan, the payment plan, how the money comes in. So show them this in your presentation. Don't miss this. We are here to teach people. We are here to make people understand, not to convince them to join. No, people make their own decision to join after understanding what you are showing them. So your major focus, your major goal should be to make sure that the person in the presentation understands. Because if a person understands, then signing up will be very easy. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth P is the promotions. What promotions are currently running in your country in that period of time? Digital Adverts is one of the businesses we have seen with many promotions. We had the founding members promotion. So if you are in a country where founding members is still going on, for example, Kenya, go ahead and present the founding member position. How do you get involved in this kind of presentation or promotion? Then give them the VIP founding members promotion also. It is also there. Then the Zimba team champion promotion. All these promotions were here in Uganda. We saw them and really they were nice. The Zimba team champion promotion. Then we looked at the Fuka landlord campaign, which is happening right now in Uganda. So these promotions, when you're doing a presentation, make sure that you give also the promotions. You tell the promotion which promotions are going on and operational. Ladies and gentlemen, Tokomoko, you give the fifth P of a presentation, the projections. Okay, the projections. Oh, my internet is off. I'm changing the phone.
Okay.
Sorry. Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay, but the other four, my second gadget, I think the internet was not stable. Sorry about that.
Obadde you were explaining that very last point. Then lwakitondeka.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I can see my chief is here. My chief, chief co-host nayo. Aizo wagala okungobera wanaga coach nkugobye. So what do co-host? If you want to unmute, you unmute and greet us. But we are going on. I can see you're smart, eh? All right. Okay. We're on part 4. Okay, the promotions. Okay, let me go back on the promotions. Promotions. So we are on promotions. We are on the promotions. Okay, promotions. Some people are telling me I think it is promotions. Promotions. Let me read here some messages around here. Okay, let me look at here. The messages. Okay. You should not force the prospect to join. That is good. Nafisha, promotions. Okay, we should not force people. Annabelle, our promotions. Part 4, promotions. Good. Guess what? Let's continue. Promotions. So in promotions as a business, when you're presenting the business, make sure that you give the promotions which are running right now in that country. Because if in a country, every country, we are running different promotions. So as Digital Adverts, so far we have 5 promotions. We have 5 promotions, and these promotions will happen in every country where we go. Okay, right now in Kenya, as I've told you, we are running the founding members promotion. We are running the VIP campaigns in Kenya. Now that is for Kenya. Uganda, your time was gone. Your time was gone. Forget about founding member. Forget about VIP founding membership. But Kenya, the guys in Kenya, you are having this. This is your time. Then we shall open for Tanzania. We shall open for Burundi. We shall open for Rwanda. We shall open for Congo. We shall open for every country with these promotions. Okay. Now the second promotion, the third promotion is the lifetime membership campaign. Now this promotion is happening right now in Uganda. Lifetime membership. It is closing on the 16th. Okay. So if people take it for granted, they will miss an opportunity. They will not have it. So make sure that when you're presenting this business to people, show them that there is a promotion. There is something you're going to lose. Because digital adverts is not a business like this other network marketing business you've been seeing around, which you can join today or join next year and everything is still the same. Digital adverts, every minute you miss, you've missed an opportunity. Every day you miss, you've missed an opportunity. Every time you miss, you've missed an opportunity. There are people right now who are joining digital adverts and they are blaming themselves. Why they did join last year? Even right now, we are telling people to activate accounts right now before 16th to achieve lifetime membership. And people are sluggish. And some of you are not even telling people this. And next year they will come to join and they will not have this promotion. So make sure that these promotions, you talk about them. Okay. Then we have the Zimba team championship promotion. Now this was in Uganda. We had that in Uganda, the Zimba team, whereby people we are getting the money, an extra 10,000. And guess what? People are earning 50% today. I have seen some Zimba champions assigning omuntu nafuna emitwalo ena ne bamwongera omutwalo nakola emitwalo egi etaano. However much I want to sign up people today, we are signing 20 people. Imagine you are signing 20 people. Nenga ku bantu abiri oyinako omutwalo. That is an extra 200,000, ladies and gentlemen. What you manage a person right now, a Zimba champion, if you get 20 codes and you activate these 20 codes, you make an extra 800,000. That is to become a landlord, but you're getting an extra 10,000 from every code. That is giving you how much? That is giving you another 200,000. It means a Zimba champion invests only 2 million and a Zimba champion earns 3 millions. Now that kind of promotion, some of you took it for granted and you never took this promotion. And these people, they're not going to earn money today only, but forever. Imagine forever. Imagine forever. Now, this kind of promotions, you don't talk about them when you're presenting the business to these people. And be excited when you're talking about these promotions, ladies and gentlemen. We look at the Fuka landlord now. Hey, Fuka landlord. For you people who missed on Wednesday, don't miss next Wednesday. Because the chief will be here to tell you what a landlord means on digital adverts. And guess what? If you're sleeping in this promotion, which is happening right now, you will miss the rest of your life and you will regret forever why you didn't become a landlord. Have you known that why to become a landlord, if you are a single landlord, you will be earning money in infinity levels? A landlord earns on infinity. Do you know that? Our business offers referral commission on 3 levels. 3 levels. If you are a founding member, 4 levels. If you are a VIP, 5 levels. But let me tell you something. A landlord earns up infinity. 2 millions. That was 2 because 2 more codes. So you will earn up to infinity. And guess how much? 13,000 if you are a single landlord in the line. Some of you are not going to understand this right now. You'll understand it tomorrow. But let me tell you, a landlord, you will be earning money up to infinity. If you have 10 people on level 1, you'll be earning 13,000. If you have 100 people on level 2, you'll be earning 13,000 from 100 people. If you have 1,000 people on level 3, you'll be earning 13,000 from level 3. If you're having 10,000 people on level 4, you'll be earning 13,000 from those 10,000 every single month. Guys, miss becoming a landlord at your own risk. So mention these promotions and understand how to teach these promotions. You are very right, coach. I'm a live testimony of Zimba champion. Fantastic, Julius. Zimba, my CEO Uganda, Mark Zuckerberg is looking cool. That is Eva. Thank you. I have also gone. All right, let me continue, ladies and gentlemen, because of time. Let me continue. So after the P, so we have looked at the 5 P's of presentation. We have the last P is the projection, referral projection. Show them the money. Now, in the projection is showing the money. Sometimes I don't like it using this word, but sometimes it's a good word to use. Hype the presentation. Abantu balage sente, abantu balenge is a sente. I talked to this guy yesterday, but this salesperson. and he was telling me to Gumusa to set no 13,000 is little money. I showed him the projection. Said you bring 10, they bring 10 under, they bring 1,000 under, and you're earning 13,000 from each person. Nemugamba, can you imagine making 13 millions every month? And he said, I like this business already. Show the people money. Projections are very important. Show the people the projection of the adverts. Guys, let me tell you, an advert, you watch an advert, you earn 60 shillings in 30 seconds. What if you watch in 1 minute? That is 120. What if you watch in an hour? That's 7,200. What if you watch for 10 hours? That is 72,000. What if you're earning 72,000 every single day times 30? That is 2 million, guys. That is projection. Show a person the projection. Show people the possibility of the business. Then look at the agent's promotion. How an agent will be making money. That in case you have 100 shops in your region and you're earning 5,000 from those 100 shops, that is 500,000 from the district, or 50 millions, or 5 millions, or 500 millions. Show the projections. Here, Ovalaga the possibility. Ovalaga is happening right now, but you tell them that the future can look like this. Show them how the future can look like when they are into this business, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I'm loud and clear. How about the landlords? I've been talking about the landlords, how the landlords will be making money. Imagine you're a landlord and you have 1,000 shops giving you 13,000 every single month. How much is that? That is 13 millions every month, ladies and gentlemen. So this business is big. This business is fantastic. There is no way you can do this kind of presentation when a person is listening to you and the person refuses to sign up. How you get me, guys? So guys, show the money. Show the money. Show the money. Man, I'm fighting for 5 landlords position by the end of the promotion. It's possible. Julius, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Abasigadde muifulaba amadda. We mugana muja kupangisa ku nyumba za. You will rent on our apartments. Let me continue. So we have seen the 5 P's of a presentation. So let me now continue to the next part of today's training. We look at now the types of presentation. Now there are types of presentation, ladies and gentlemen. We should know that a presentation should be answering what, why, and how. We've seen that the presentation should have the 5 P's: the profile, the product, the payment plan, the promotions, and the projections. Now, what are the types of presentations? They are what they call types of presentations. The first type of presentation is called the one-on-one presentation. Here they are telling us that this is where you meet a prospect for a presentation. You meet, okay? You meet a prospect for a presentation. A one-on-one presentation is the backbone of your business, okay? Why is it the backbone? Because it can grow your business faster anywhere and anytime. So you go out there to present business to people, you don't depend to anyone. Oli muchikuwo ngolaga plan. Oli kwa kedi ngolaga plan. You are at the beach, you show a plan. You are at a trip, you show a plan. So one-on-one, you can be anywhere and you present the business. Now, this is the backbone of your business. If you don't know how to do a one-on-one, if you don't know how to present a business, learn it. Learn it as soon as yesterday, because this will be the fastest way of growing your business. Your upline is good at presenting, your sponsor is good at presenting, but you have to be the one in charge of your business. Go out there and teach. 2, note, this kind of presentation is good when you have learned more about the business and have developed a certain level of belief and confidence in the business. However, a one-on-one should be good for you when you have at least understood, got the information. Are we together? So a one-on-one is one of the biggest ways you can run your business very fast. One-on-one presentation. Nga okwata muntu ku muntu, tolinda upline, tolinda downline, you don't need for anyone. You make an appointment, you go, you show the plan. Okay. Now, for this one-on-one to be effective, we have factors that determine the effectiveness of a one-on-one. Number 1, be prepared both mentally and physically. When you're not prepared mentally, when you're not prepared physically, don't engage in a one-on-one. I'm talking about being professional in this business. What do I mean by mentally and physically? Mentally, you may be troubled right now. You have challenges. You're sick. Okay? You're depressed. Let me tell you, those mental challenges will affect your presentation. When you are not mentally okay, physically okay, when you're sick, when you're hungry, you want to show a business. For an effective one-on-one, you should be excited. You should not be looking troubled. Are we together? Are we together? You should be both mentally and physically ready. If you feel you're down, sleep, go back and sleep. If you feel you're not okay, don't make a presentation, according to me, because it should be effective. If you're not okay and you go ahead and present, it will be a presentation, but it may not be effective, because these emotions, you will be muting them out, and it will be affecting even the person you're presenting the business to. Number 2, be equipped with all the tools. We covered the part of tools. So you need the tools. And the first tool is the presentation guide. Let me tell you, Coach Zion, I know this business like at the back of my hand. I know this business, but let me tell you, this is my presentation guide. Are you seeing it? It has even my name, Coach Zion, up there. Now, this is my guide. This is my guide I use. You see my guide? I am the one who prepared this guide, but even myself, I use this guide to present the business. You don't need a guide. Coach Zion, the chief trainer of the company, is using a guide. And Ina Fisher is not using a guide. Oh God, Ina Fisher, I'm joking. And Wamara is not using a guide. Yeah, like pen. Now you know this is business, guys. Don't take these things for granted. For an effective one-on-one, you should have a guide. Julia said that you should have a guide. I know in the you know how to talk, but you need a guide. This one, the business, because this one will help you in the duplication. It will help you in the growth of your business. Your people will be able also to duplicate you. We shall see that in the leadership part. Am I still loud and clear? You know, today my internet is not good. Are we together?
Very loud and clear.
Thank you, Mommy. So you need this guide. You need a presentation guide, ladies and gentlemen. There is a way I feel when I'm presenting this business using my guide. This is the company top management. These are the what? These are the products we are dealing in. These are the certificates. Because I'm not going to move with this every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, you need a presentation guide. Then from there, you need a sample book where you draw the rough work. You need a pen. Oh, you have to be ready. Let me tell you, network oberanga mu scout. Obera ne moto egamba always be prepared. Netambula nawe zilebe bangenda ku church. Even when I'm going to church, I have my small bag. Bible, the next thing is my guide. Because anytime and we go on the restaurant and the presentation, you need this guide. You need evidence. Evidence is what? I talked about the evidence in tools. You need the stories. You need the sample products, sample services. You need the dashboard. You open your dashboard and you display to these people. But most of the people never believe until they see. They see, they have to see. Abantu nebo bokoze mitwale esatu kwa akaunti yo girage omuntu ategere givayo okola sente mu akaunti eno tolinda milioni 10. Be presentable, guys. Mulabikeko bulungi. We are selling a business of hope, of financial freedom. Naye otunulanga bwoyagala. Tosala njala, tosenya, tosanyirira nviri, tosala birevu. You are in this business. Munsonyo okukyogerako bannaye. I'm sorry. Naye tonaaba. Bakyali atanaaba gye bali. Ng'oli ataleka kutesa newe kuba ki perfume tewanaabye we kuba ki perfume olwe luddugala you meet a person and you're smelling something tategeera kikyowunya olinga awunya ebyennyanja olinga awunya lumonde you understand guys you need to be presentable. Some of you bwekaba kamwako when your mouth is having problem go and buy shower these mouth washes. I see them on our e-commerce and people are selling those products there. Gendo jigule. Be presentable, love yourself. Ochimanyi nti boba naye wayambadde bulungi nawe oba weyagala nnyo, and the more you love yourself the more you become so energetic and the power is up. Naye ochimanyi nti when you are feeling not nawe bwe weyate your confidence oyate wanyumye even your energy is low. Olwewe lukupuka lusule go sacrifice your money send ezokola mu digital adverts make part of the money and go and buy some few clothes. I know a lot of us we are okay financially, I understand, but at least use the little money you have to look good. Get a come scrub. Ladies, enjala zino zemulina, you have nails. Never again mu pedicure, simanyi manicure, enjala nezitandika kulubuka kati olinga ina amagondo gondo ngagachi. Are we together? Enviri zikaddiye ku mutwe zigyeko. I'm telling you this. Guys, love it, refuse it. For you to be able to be effective in this business, you should look good. One of the things you need in this life is to look good. Look good. Look good. I have a cap. My hair is okay. Are you together? I'm not putting on a cap to cover my hair. No, I'm putting on this cap for just brand purposes. But I make sure that I'm on point. I don't make a mistake to get out of my house when I'm not on point. Whenever I have in my house, I have 3 mirrors. I have a mirror in the bedroom. I have a mirror in the corridor. I have a mirror in the sitting room. Zona every day. Every angle. Because when you don't love yourself, how do you expect people to love you when you're doing business with them? Because guess what? People do business with people they love. Who will love you, ladies and gentlemen? So you have to be presentable. If you don't have money to buy a new shoe, the shoe is take it to the cobra, but guys, I've done these things. I'm telling you, I've done them. I've done things which are even amazing. There is a day I remember when I was beginning in this industry, and my shirt, the collar was torn. You know what I did? I got a scissor and I cut off the part which I tried to say collarless. It became a collarless. I rather have a collarless than having a shirt which is torn on my collar. Ladies and gentlemen, you should be presentable in this business. Don't look like a suspect. No wonder you go and you look an office, you want to present, you go back, we don't need idlers here because choose a conducive environment. Don't present from everywhere. You know, you are in the market and you're presenting business in the market. But find somewhere so conducive, you go to this person to their business to show a business. He's serving clients and business. Balance. Where did we stop? That is unprofessional. That is amateur. Tell him, you know what? This business is serious. Can't you spare 15 minutes? We sit somewhere where there is no interruption. I show you the business. Because now you're desperate, because you want to you understand? Now you present a person. You present a person and person hey, hello, and you present and the person and for you now you go say Genda maso. I'm saying, I'm cool, guys. Find a conducive environment if you're going to do one-on-one. This is what will give you effective presentation. Let me pass read on the messages here because I see Z Kangamas. Let me see here. Let me see. Watakomewa. Okay. Let me first start. Still loud and clear, Emma. Julia said that I have a presentation guide here, coach, and that's why I'm pushing it harder. Okay, thank you, Julius. He has a presentation guide, Julius. Then Obua Eddie says, for sure, presentation guide is very important. Yes, Eddie, you need to have it. Hanifa says, coach, onzita enseko. Okay, then Wamala says, ngaunya kavubuka nakagungu. Hanifa says, and it's true, you have to look nice and smart. It's very important. Wamala says, reading as this stuka okukumuka. Situka na situka akumuka. You know in video was kona about I said this nakona video what nazukuba nakazimusia ngerimu munda chisituka chikute guys muzijeko, you know, understand, sibalangira, but this is what the truth that we siragamba nana bagama. Who will tell you this? I have to tell you this. Emma nawe ojja kunzitenseko coach, because of evidence. Every many people say that I overshow off, but me, I mastered that art. I just close my ears. That's true. Even me, they tell me, coach, weraga no sente bokoze mu digital. Bantu bakoze sente mu digital, mu business. Wala go sente. No, it's weraga, guys. This evidence is part of evidence. It's part of what closes the deals. Annabelle, if you don't love yourself, who will love you? For sure, no one. No one can love you unless you love yourself. Because even the Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Now, if you don't love yourself, how shall you love your neighbor? First impression is lasting impression, and you never had a second chance to make the first impression. I strongly agree with you, coach. That is Emma. Thank you so much, Coach Emma. Then Hanifa says, Coach Julius, nange wentyo oyinokwe tuninga omuntu atuke nagamba omuwole million tenga toyinamu mengo olinamu nakatono. Okay, that's very true. That's very true. Thank you so much, guys, for the compliments and messages. Let's continue. I can see my time is running. I hope I'm still loud and clear because my internet today is somehow fishy. Okay. 2, the second form of presentation is what we call the 2-on-1 presentation. 2-on-1 presentation. Now, this is a form of presentation where you use the third party to present the business for your prospect. Now, you use a third party, wano ku what? Ku 2-on-1 presentation. Okay. Of course, a third party. You use a third party to present for you. Okay, the third party, this can be an upline, it can be a sponsor, it can be a crossline, it can be an edified upline, downline. We saw these terms when we are starting. I think it was in the first training we had, the part 1. We saw this: who is the upline, who is the sponsor, who is the crossline, who is the downline. We saw this. Okay, so in the 2-on-1 presentation, this is whereby you have your prospect, but you come with your upline, or you come with your sponsor, or you come with your downline. Are we together? Even your downline can present for you a business, by the way. For me, Annabelle can present for me. Emma can present for me the business. Are we together? Julius can present for me the business. Enoka can present for me the business. Madam Leila can present for me the business. However much, I am the upline. Okay? So even your downline can present for you the business. But this downline should be edified. I shall look at what is edification. Now, this is commonly used, especially when you are still new. Now, when you are new and you're learning the business, learn how to use this one. The 2-on-1. You take your upline, you take your sponsor to show for you the business. Now, sponsors and uplines do this with your downlines who are new. When you're presenting the business, go with them. Show the business while they are watching. Kati, now, caution this. Several downline over upline. If you take someone to show the business, don't interfere. Singa abaddo bimanyi wandigenze n'olaga business. But the upline is showing the business, nga nawe bw'oyongerezaako kano tokamugambe nawo kamugambe. Okoze ensobi tegibeera mitwalo 4, gibeera 3. Upline awo kacyamu. Now, don't interfere. Never akola ensobi. Just nod your head. Go mutwe okunyonya mutwe. Sichecho wama, na you nod the head. Sichecho, you nod the head. Because ono go watutenga kafuluo. But there is I remember one business. I took my upline to show the business to a lady. And my upline inganyiza. Ngebitu yayogera tebikwatagana. Ngapu yayogera si birungi tebita business. Ngono mchala mutegera kati yayogera ko byona byona ngabitu biweyo buyi. The things were not okay at all. And guess what? The lady never signed up to now. Not in this business, but in some business. My upline, I stopped taking uplines to show my business. But your work is to nod the head, to agree, no kiriza. Out together. Now, or you can do this, you may be all in the business, for example, me, but when you're presenting to your hot list, hot list, uncle, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your best friend, you show them the business and they are not serious. They're just laughing. They know you have never been serious in life. So those people, it's not wise to present to them. Take a third party. Again, never presenting. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? Take a third party to go and present the business for such people. Are we together? So that is what we call a 2-on-1 presentation. Details because of time. But that is a 2-on-1 presentation. It's good for people who are still new and when you're presenting to your hot list. Now, it is very important also to learn this when you're doing a 2-on-1. During this kind of presentation, we apply what we call the ABC rule. When you're taking someone to present for you, this helps us to combine trust plus respect to make a sale. You know, for a sale to happen, these things are in correlation. Bikolagana. A person should be able to trust you and also to respect you in order to do business with you. Are we together? So trust and respect are very, very important when doing a 2-on-1. Remember, in this period, the ABC, I will tell you, whereby the A is the upline or the expert who is doing the presentation. Then B is the bridge, you, the person who is connecting the upline to your prospect. Then C is the client or the prospect. Now, the way you see I've written ABC, the size matters a lot. You can see A is bigger than all B and C. And you can see C is bigger than B, but C is not bigger than A. That's how it should be. When you're meeting people, you're taking your upline to show a business for you. It should be ABC, but A should be the biggest, C the next, and B the least. I'll tell you what that means. Edification. What is edification? Edification is the key, is very key during a 2-on-1 presentation. Edification is the process of adding value to a presenter. So you take a presenter, remember a presenter, this is your upline. For example, Julius is taking me to present to Emma. Emma is a friend to Julius. Now, Emma and Julius are friends. They are buddies. Emma knows Julius, but Emma doesn't know me. Emma trusts Julius, but does not respect Julius. Emma does not trust me because he doesn't know me. I'm the upline. It means if Emma doesn't know me, he doesn't trust me, but he trusts who? Julius. So Julius should talk things about me to Emma such that Emma starts respecting me. Remember, Emma doesn't know me. So Julius should add value on me before Emma, such that Emma can understand that I am respected and Emma will respect me every word I will speak. So you're combining respect from the upline and trust from Julius to have a sale. I hope I'm loud and clear on that. So we can see the triangle. A down here is the upline, but between the upline and B, the bridge, which is you, there is edification. You should edify. You should talk things which adds value to your upline. Then between B and C, there is trust because ono muntu akumanyi, but there is no respect. They may be respect, but sometimes they may not be respect. Then between C and A, there is respect. How do you get the respect? By edifying A. B, you edify A such that C can respect A. Now, during this kind of presentation, I have seen people who go to the prison. You can see here there is A, B, C. When they are all equal, it is wrong. A, B, C. When we go for a 2-on-1, the upline and the prospect and the downline, you're not equal. You're not on the same level. Are we together? You're not on the same level. I've seen people who we go to a presentation, upline anonya wokutula, ne prospect anonya wokutula, you know, no one is respecting one another, you know, it is wrong. Number 2, nga emutono nnyo bimunene muko nga si asinga obunene. Now we have seen this whereby a person takes you to a presenter, to a person to present. Naye omuntu atandika omukuwalira olugola ba yeddiso w'ekyalo kino ono ye RDC ono banyono ono mulungi nnyo omanyo ono ali bwati, you know, this person is so and so. Kugamba, you take me to present to your client, but you make me so small compared to your client. Your client is too big for me to present. Now, when you do that to an upline, the upline is going to become nervous. Agenda kutya okumulaga business. Jigatamumanyi adati gwe omumuzimbidde. You talk too big about the client. You know, this guy mukambwe nnyo, this guy has money, talina kyadulwa, the guy is very, very okay. In fact, zono mutano okumutya, but I don't know how even to present to the person. You make the person too big to the upline. Upline agenda kutuuka yongo omuntu munene nnyo kumupresenting. So the upline will come stammering, atya akankana, ali timid. So guess what? Never presenting it again a bit because mutono nnyo. So when you reach the prospect, no gamba upline present who you molest. Upline kuna wotula or present gidem kama wa phone. Umayona ye boss wa upline kati simanyi ye atodeli muntebe nene. You understand? There is no edification at all. Make this guy understand Toyina Budde. How do you edify? Let me give you an example. How do you edify? I'll give an example. You meet, you are here with your prospect. No Mugambo, we are going to meet my upline. We are going to meet my mentor. Mugambo, my mentor is very busy. The guy has made money in this business. The guy has, or you get a mentor or downline. You understand? But the guy is sparing time for us today. You understand? Therefore, make sure that you pay attention. The guy has helped many people and he will help us. And even your phone, you can put it in silence. Don't pick phones when he's presenting to us. Don't ask questions. I'm respecting it because it's water chikole or mugarakalo present your business or muntu yefeko yeka. You understand? Let me tell you this in this business. Me, I have been seeing this since I joined network marketing.